Join courtside inside of Flowers Hall with UNA head basketball coach Tony Poolhole after the Lions take down Martin Methodist 80-68. And coach, a hard-fought game. Your team survived a couple of runs from Martin Methodist. What are your thoughts from the win?
Well, like anything else, we've been talking to our guys about the growth of our team. And today, obviously, we still got some growing up to do. And, we went out, took an 18-point lead, and then, again, one of the things we talk to our guys about is the way we start the second half. And unfortunately, we had a setback today again. It's, again, a young team, a team that needs to understand that the margin of error is too small. And we have to be locked in and ready to play when we come out and participate in games like this.
Coach, second half, Martin Methodist cuts it down to 2. Then the freshman Jamari Blackman, who finished with 19. I think he scored 8 in a row at one point, but how nice was it to see him take over the game?
Well, again, Jamari's been solid all year. He's a freshman, but at times looks like an upperclassman. I was happy to see that. And obviously Christian Agnew also brought some energy today and on the defensive end, and also kind of let the game come to him. Obviously, Christian has kicked himself a little bit at Pittsburgh when he went 0 for 7 from the field, but bounced back today. So, again, our guys just need to understand that they got to put 40 minutes together. And, yet this is early in the year. We haven't done it yet, but we're going to get back to the drawing board and work at it.
So then after we saw the 2 freshmen kind of carry things, it was the senior, Kendarius D.D. Smith, closing the game out. He had a dagger 3. Martin Methodist had cut it back down into single digits, but how big was that shot?
Yeah, and D.D., and you know what? I think D.D.'s game at Pittsburgh also kind of helped him get out of his little lull. And D.D.'s just been a tremendous leader for us. One thing that I want you guys to understand, for Kendall and for D.D., you look at how they finished last year, and that was March, right? So here we are, fast forward 8 months later, and they're at St. Louis, they're at Pittsburgh, and they're here at home playing Martin Methodist. I just want you to know that for them, it's been a change, but they've really accepted the change. They've bought in. And I'm just happy for those guys.
Coach, next up, Troy on Saturday. How do we build off this win through the Thanksgiving holiday?
Well, like anything else, we're gonna take every game, build off the things we felt we did well. Obviously, when you get an 18-point lead, you did some things well, but then we also got to clean up the things that we didn't do well. Obviously, 11 second-half turnovers. That's not something that we had 6 in the first half and 11 in the second, if I'm not mistaken. So my thing is, our guys just need to understand, valuing the basketball. The other thing is, you go into St. Louis and you go into Pittsburgh and you out-rebound them, and then you let our opponent today out-rebound us. Again, areas of growth that we need. Our guys need to understand that. The same thing from a defensive standpoint. Second half, they shoot 44% from the field, 37 from 3. First half, they shot 34% from the field, 0 from 3. So again, our guys just need to understand they got to put 40 minutes together, and we're going to need those 40 minutes when we go to Troy.
Coach, a good win. Thank you for the time.
You got it. Thank you.
Join courtside inside of Flowers Hall with the senior Kendarius D.D. Smith after North Alabama's 80-68 win over Martin Methodist. And D.D., first off, how nice is it to come back off the road and get the win here in Flowers Hall?
Very good. We did a good job of getting this win. We needed that coming in from the break.
You guys had a 15-point halftime lead. You watched Martin Methodist trim it down to 2. And then you had a big freshman step up in Jamari Blackman. He finished with 19 points, but how nice was it to watch the young fella come up with buckets down the stretch?
It's very nice. Jamari works really, really hard, and I'm very proud of what he did tonight. He gave us that spark at the beginning. I think he scored like 6 or 8 points straight, and that gave us that spark to get that lead, and they gave us a lot of energy, and that's how we kept our lead.
Martin Methodist made another run, and then you, the senior, knocked down a 3, a couple big layups at the end of the game. How did it feel to sort of close it out?
Big-time players make big-time plays.
D.D., it was fun to watch. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Freshman Jamari Blackman joins us here in Flowers Hall. He scored 19 points tonight in the win over Martin Methodist. And Jamari, first off, how nice was it to get this win?
Feels great. A win is a win. We're just going to learn from it, keep growing, get better.
You scored 8 points in a row at one point when Martin Methodist cut the lead down to 2. How did it feel to sort of answer when your team needed it the most?
You know, I want to have my team back whenever they need defense, offensively, so it felt good.
Christian Agnew, Saucy's you guys call him, another freshman. How nice was it to see him have the big game?
It's great. I love seeing my teammates succeed, especially Saucy.
How do you guys build off this moving forward?
We just learned to come out in the second half and start stronger. We struggled with that in the past, and Coach is stressing for us to get better with that, so we're going to learn from that.
Jamari, thank you for the time, buddy.
So thank you.